disgusting. Fucking pigs. Lord have mercy on my soul. What's up, people? Anyways, yeah, like today I've been recording a video all day. So I've had almost like I've had no time to even get a guitar. Oh my god. Oh my god, I let you guys down. Anyway. Tonight's guitar, of course, has to be the Les Paul. Why not? There we go. Yeah. Well, maybe SG sold while I was gone because it's currently for sale. Maybe it's not there when I get there. And if it is, I'm bringing it home. So, anyway, ow! Heck that! Never mind. Instagram words off the plane. What's up, Bryce? What's up today? Not much. Tomorrow I'm going to be bringing home the SG. I'm swapping it out with the Lore. It's good to see you, Bryce. But like I said, I've been recording a video all day that is going to probably drop tonight after stream. So it's going to be really late. So if you guys can stay up for it, I'm going to upload it either today, tonight, or tomorrow morning. First thing in the morning. Now, the video has to do with chronographs. That's all I've got to say. And, yeah. I spent quite a bit on it. Now, I'm going to break this down into series, right? It's going to be a 3-video series, maybe more, because we did three of the chronographs today. And we will do 3 next weekend. So, wait, that means 1. I got to organize them real quick. Sorry about that. There. Here. I think here. Oh shit. I'm trying to organize them and I can't remember which I got where. I think I got this first, this, and then this, and then this and this. Okay, cool. I'm organizing them for tomorrow. What's up, everyone? How y'all doing? Sorry about the lighting again. Yeah, I was up recording a video for you guys, and it has to do with all the chronograph watches. Now, I might as well just spoil it. I'm going to be doing a video on every single chronograph watch that I have, all the parts and specs and stuff on the side and how much they are, but it's going to go in chronological order of me obtaining it. So it's going to be really, really cool. What's up, Tammy? But yeah, no, expect a video tonight, maybe tonight, I don't know. But, yeah, I'm excited. But yeah, that's why all these other chronographs are in this room, too. Tell Dean I said hi. But yeah, new video dropping. And guess where it's recorded? In the spooky room. It's recorded in this room, too. So that's pretty cool. But yeah. You're going to see some old, Bryce, you probably haven't seen some of these watches in a long time. You're gonna, actually, you've probably never seen some of these. You actually have seen a couple. Seen a couple of these. You have only seen, I'm talking about the original ones, not like the newer, like the Rolexes and stuff, but like some of the old watches that I wore in elementary school and such. But yeah, it's a mix of mechanical and quartz and automatic, so it's a bit of a variety. Anyways, today, for our guitar of the room, we have the Les Paul, and I forgot the other I forgot the other phone. Lord have mercy. on, guys. Change of schedule. I got a package. We got a box. Let's open it. Turn the lights on. I think I know what it is because I've been waiting for it, and if they get it wrong again, I'm gonna cry. Because this one was covered since they sent the wrong part last time. I did a helicopter out of sight. Let's hope they get it right this time. God damn it, they don't know. Keep things in good shape. Damn it. Okay, so it's another watch part. Whoop-de-doo. Now let's see if they actually sent the right package. Again. Oh! That looks like it. Let's see. Another one from Watch Parts. Now, this is in regards to... What's up, Abby? This is in regards to... We got a package. The... Oh, baby. Yes, it is. This is for the Metropolitan. Let's do this. 2824-10, which is the third wheel for a Metropolitan. So, looks like plans have changed. Oh, that's unfortunate, Abby. And you're going to get the watchmaker view today. This view. Boom. We're going for this view today. I'm excited. You should be excited too, because we're working on the... Hopefully this works this time. So, unexpected every time. Let's get started. Hey, if you're going to be on a call, I got to close your door. Go get on. I'm just going to close this. The right part came. Thanks for putting that on my desk. Alright. Cool. So, this, as we all know and love, is a watch prototype that I've been making for my own brand. And it's called the Metropolitan. Now, before, I had ordered from this company thrice times. And twice before and now thrice. Let's hope that my boob ball doesn't disappear. Where the hell is the boob ball? What the hell? Where's my boobs? Where's the booby ball? Where is thy boob ball? Oh, it's over here. Okay, I got worried. I got worried. No, it's literally, I call it that because look. 8008. Boob. Boob ball. That's why it's called this. Boob ball. I've called it that forever, Abby. It's been called that for a long time. So, what consists inside the Metropolitan is a ETA 2824. Now, let's clear the image up a little bit like that. Beautiful. And now that we have this, we can... So, it's a screw-down crown. Oh, whoops. So it unscrews. To remove the crown, all you do is just push down that, push that down, and then since this is a very expensive movement, I purchased it. It is not in-house, meaning in-house means I didn't make it. So I have to be super gentle with it. But now these new tweezers came in. We're in luck. So excited. Hopefully this time. So I'm going to show you what part we're replacing. I can actually show you this part in here because it's an automatic, and this happens to be one of the trainer wheels. You didn't sabotage me, right? Nope. Straight from the factory. Oh, you didn't see that. I didn't see that. Now these movements go for about $300 to $400. We're replacing this piece. This part is what this is. So that's the good thing. Now we can remove the rest of this movement from the case. This watch goes down 100 meters water resistance. No bezel action. No other special features, just a date and a very good Swiss movement. So we're just gonna do that today. And then we'll go back in the spooky room and do all that stuff too. So let's get this out. Flip that. Here's your dial. There's your cool seconds hand that I've decided on using. And there's your hour hand. Parts are still to change, meaning like, you know, PBS. For example, like hands aren't final. And remember how I was mentioning ETA has these little foot thingies? They're on all ETA movements. But ETA is Swiss made, and that's very good. Swiss made parts are higher quality. And then you just got this little movement. This cute little thing. And it's rather small movement-wise. I've been watching these true crime documentary type things lately to pass the time. So, you know, that's the entire statement. I don't know why I mentioned it, but I did. Now you're going to see a teardown. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. You're going to see a teardown of this movement now. If you're a watchmaker, which I highly doubt you guys are, not in a bad way, you'll be able to understand that this being an ETA 2824 is one of the most popular and easiest to service movements out there, which is a good thing. So if you ever get it ruined or anything, these movements are highly replaceable. You can find them everywhere. You just have to have a pretty penny to do so. Oops. So that's the only downside to it. Also have to have a pretty penny to purchase one of these models. Sorry. Try to get this off of here without, there we go, damaging anything, which I obviously needn't worry about. So just take that date wheel off. I can do the date wheel in many colors, like the text could be red, could be a million different colors too. But to this movement, there shouldn't be too many parts gone. That's not what I meant. There shouldn't be too many parts to it, I meant. That's what I meant. Sorry about that. For the misconception. Let me just remove the keyless works. It's a fairly simple movement compared to that Rolex thing that we worked on prior. My prior streams. But yeah, I have a new mini-series coming out for y'all. So, there's the keyless works here. Yes. Once you see all the parts here laid out, it's not that much to worry about. So, It's the dial side. Is it true big watch brand doesn't sell their watches easily to anyone? That is kind of true unless you buy it on the secondhand market or eBay. Well, I guess that's still considered secondhand market, but still. Yeah, to buy one in the store is basically impossible. To go on Chrono24, which is an authorized dealer to many brands, and is what I use. Yeah, it's a lot easier to do it other than direct market. So yes, you are correct. It is almost impossible to get watches by big brands unless you're a dealer or you have a lot of history with them. You don't know, Chris. Okay, where are we going wrong? There we go. Thank you. Just remove that piece. I'm gonna hit the bathroom in a second here. Because I kind of like have to, you know, just how potty works. Now, I'm gonna remove the palette fork here. Now we can kind of do a little workaround as well. Instead of having to remove any more bridges. So it makes it a little bit quicker in this process. Trying to be very gentle. There we go. Beautiful. And then we can just remove the bridge here and replace that part. So then we can open up the new package. So take that bridge off. Remove your second wheel. Escape wheel. Wheel needed that was needed to be replaced. Okay, and then we can open the new one that I was mentioning. And sorry, I'm excited, so I breathe a lot heavier when I'm excited. Tits. I love tits. This is Tourette's, my bad. Tourette's-esque moment. Come on. I didn't wait for 2 months for you not to show up. Beautiful. Perfecto. Perfecto. That goes just there. And the escape wheel goes on, yes, and then your center wheel just stacks up like that. Then we can put that bridge back on. Very, very carefully. Okay, now. Beautiful. All right. Now we can tighten it down. Look at that. It lines up very nicely. That's how you test it. It's a good sign. Like I said, I got to hit the pee-pee room. But before that, I'm going to tighten it all the way down. I've waited months for this part, by the way. Months. So I'm going to gorgeous. Okay. Sorry, it's going to go off camera for a second. Okay. That's Sawyer you just heard in the background. He is in the other room right now. Okay. Sorry, I was holding my breath there. Tighten that down. Yeah, I've been meaning to do this video for a little minute. We'll get back to the spooky room stuff. Don't worry. Don't worry at all. Okay. Okay. So I have a feeling that this is going to run once we wind it. Now we just put that keyless work system back in. Yes, I took off the hacking mechanism. All right. But yes, I'm gonna take a look at chat here. Oh, you're fine, Abby. No issue with that. Everyone does that to me. But the only thing I care about right now is this. So there is actually one actual Metropolitan Mini out in the real world right now. This is just the regular one. This isn't the Mini because it's bigger. Model size wise. The other one still has the same movement, just a smaller case size, which in turn brings in the name Mini. I'm sorry, I'm a little shaky because I'm holding in PP. And we can place this on. This acts like the yoke spring, even though there isn't officially like an actual spring for it. Like there's no, doesn't go spring and then yoke, you know? But this here will give us the ability to wind it and test it. And okay, now I'm going to flip it. And together, we can wind it. Success, kids. Yeah, good try. But yeah, so that's parts running, so I'm gonna hit the toilet. You guys can be mesmerized by the 2824 watch movement whilst I hit the toilet. There's a little better clarity for you. Beating heart. Let me try to find it. There we go. Beating heart. This is your seconds. This is your minutes. And then the big one back under there is your hours. But this is a very high beat movement, so it's smooth. It's smooth sweep. It sweeps very smoothly. Metallic. I might. Just let me hit the bathroom real quick, and then I can mod you, maybe. But look at that. The Metropolitan. Yeah, no, Metallic's just being funny. It's good to see you, though. Here, let me hit the bathroom. Cheeks are sweating. New finger cuts time. But yeah, that's the, how's my life going? And watch game in a little. Okay. We can continue now. I'm sweating like crazy right now. Alright, I'm gonna get copyright struck for that. But yes, it runs. It's alive. That's what it looks like from the dial side. Be quiet. No one understands quiet in this household, especially that one. Thank you. Dog hair out of there. Okay, cool. Now that we did the hard part, we can place the center wheel. Actually, that's a lie. We don't place you first. We go here. But then we also have to hit you here. Put you here. And then we can set you down. No, we can't because this goes here. I'm stupid. I am not on my game tonight. Sorry, guys. Here we go. Okay, now we can place the date wheel. Yippee. But yeah, I think maybe final production, the date hands will be red. Maybe. I think that'd be kind of cool. But that's just me. Or sorry, the date indicator would be red. The numbers and such. Okay. Now both of these screws are the same size. So I'll explain to you the smooth sweep on this movement. It's a high beat movement, so if you have like an Oris, still running true. Yes, very high beat. Very, very high beat. But yes, now we can start placing the dial back on, which goes just here. What's stuck on my finger? I feel like I'm stepping on something. Put my finger on something. It ain't no G-spot. What? I have the bazooka stuck in my head, the granny one. I have brain rot in my head now. Lord. But before you set any hands on this watch, first you flip it over. Ask it who's its daddy. But we need to also test for the date to flip. I have been rain rotted. Oh, sorry. Like, how much expensive is watch in planet Earth? What? Explain. So that's just about midnight. And then we can go about placing the hour hand on dead center. Actually, since this one doesn't fit quite great, I'm just gonna force it on there. just like such. And then set the second sand down. And then there's the smooth sweep. Very high beat. It doesn't have that shakiness. Extremely high beat movement. Very pretty dial. It's a prototype, like I said. So there's no official minutes hand. It just runs on hours, which is really nice. So $1 billion watch possible. Incorrect. The highest rated watch, I think, was over a couple 100 million. Or maybe I'm thinking cars. I don't remember. But it's a weird brand no one's ever heard of that went over to the world's most expensive, but $1 billion watch, nah. Fart on me, huh? But not only is the Metropolitan gorgeous, drop dead gorgeous, W in the chat or some shit. But not only, like I said, not nigga, fart on me, but I get something. Excuse me, that sounded like I said something bad there. I just realized that I was gonna say get in there, and then it sounded like the N-word, so excuse me about that. I did not mean to say that. Excuse me, wow. Bad words with Drew. Is $1 billion watch possible? No, sir. Okay. I'm trying to get over the brain rot right now. I'm not focusing on the comments. Sorry, guys. Or the chat right now. I am hyper fixating on this watch. So once I get in the game, I'm really in there. So I'll pause on that statement. Yeah. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And you guys remember how exactly we replaced the... As I was saying, not only is it cool, but it's also automatic. So we can place that automatic rotor bridge on, like so. Make sure all the wheels are engaged, just like that. Beautiful! I'm busting right now. What? I'm a goon. I'm gooning all over the wall right now. Insane. No, I'm just sweating. It's really hot upstairs. Yeah. But yes, this is the Metropolitan prototype. The actual functioning prototype. Gorgeous. So what do we have running in the Metropolitan now? If you guys remember how to identify movements, right there, it says 2824-2. And then we have the ETA logo, look at that. And then it's the V8 at 42, which I'm showing is the something. But it's a fully automatic, Swiss made. Look at that winding function. Very, very, very nice. This has been a project in the making for a long time now. The only reason it's been put for so long is because ETA parts, while accessible, are not cheap. So now a cool thing about the Metropolitan is you get not only do you get a date, the time, a Swiss high beat movement, but you also take forever to put the fucking case back on. No. You get a clear display case back that shows your beautiful movement inside of it. Very cool. Let's take a look at that dial side one more time and look how smooth that second hand goes. Look how nice and smooth that is. Comparative, there's that smoothness versus the smoothness on this. See how much jumpier it looks? Super jumpy. Takes like 3 or 4 ticks a second. And then you have the sweep of that. You'll be able to actually hear the beat. I think it's pretty loud. But yes, there is your Metropolitan. I almost said coupe. I was thinking cars for a second. But there she is. She's running. So the issue with the other piece was, ¿Dónde está my chingle? I think this is it, yeah. So what was wrong with this one was obviously you see there's that little pin up top and there wasn't a pin at the bottom. So there was nothing for it to set that post into. So that's the part we had to replace for it to actually work. So I do keep them in a parts tray. Obviously this has happened more than once. It's happened 3 or 4 times actually. Here was the last 2 attempts. No. Since I restarted up this channel again, right? I swear to God, there's probably another one in there. But there have been many attempts to bring the Metropolitan to life until I decided to get a job and buy my own shit. So 2 or 3 times before, but now we did it. Yeah, that's my bad. I'm a car guy too, so. But yay, Metropolitan works. Now the other cool thing about it is not only do you just get that, but you can also get a quick set date. So we are gonna go to the actual time, what time is it, 9:10? So just imagine 30, noon. It is great old 9/11. Yeah, they're cool. So we're gonna just say that's exactly that 9 o'clock. We're gonna just give it a little twist. I think about there should be just right. Now, sorry. Fuck. Today's the 8th, I think, right? It's the 8th. And now there's options for hacking and non-hacking. I prefer a non-hacking movement. So the seconds hands doesn't stop when you change your time. Kind of like such. Is it the 9th? Look at that, yes it is. Watch. Clicks over exactly at midnight. Thank you for telling me it is the 9th, though. That helps dearly. See how that second hand doesn't stop? We're gonna give it about 9:15. Appreciate it, Abby. Means thank you for helping me out. And then it also has a screw down crown to ensure that water resistance. So this is a Metropolitan. I'm yet to create a logo for myself, but I might actually just do the channel logo up there and be the Watch Guy Metropolitan at the bottom. So it'll say the Watch Guy right here, and then Metropolitan, and then maybe Swiss made somewhere on the dial. So I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments or chat, excuse me. But yeah, I'm kind of going for nice, good old Swiss made. This is a very good. Just getting a lap dance from a screwdriver. Anyway, that's another Swiss made timepiece, not by me, but by Oris. It's got a very pretty movement. So this is the 2688 tits versus the 2824. It looks very similar, except this one's a lot higher beat. You can actually see the slower beat on this versus the higher beat on this movement. So it's basically an enlarged version of this. Time change is crazy, right? But yes, I will report back to you guys in the morning. I know nothing should be wrong with this. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I actually haven't seen the watch in person. I've just been looking at it through the camera. All right, now I gotta go give the doggo his meds. Soybean his medicine. So I'm gonna set you guys in the spooky room. Tell me, oh my god, my cheeks are sweating. Lord have mercy. I'm waddling because of how sweaty my butt cheeks are. So you guys are in here. My day's been really good. Also, a little sneak peek of the recording setup here. Those will all be on, I swear to God, if my address got leaked, don't look. Those will be all on the upcoming video tonight. So, Abby, if you're able to stay up, I'm dropping a new video tonight. I'm going to go change my drawers. Sweat through them. You guys listen, and I'll let you know. I don't have my other phone on me, so... Alright, I'm back. I was pretty loud. Sorry about that. It's in my pocket. Anyways, what's up, guys? What's up, Ashley? What you been up to? Bubble wrap, sorry. You heard tapping? Like what tapping? Yep, long time no see, Ashley. You been doing better? Tapping? Like how loud tapping? It was pretty quiet. Sorry, autism stimming with bubble wrap. Alright, we're gonna be quiet and listen to the sounds. My cheeks are still sweating, but we're gonna give it 5 minutes here. Before I do that, sorry, ADHD fuck. I am going to be dropping a new video tonight. Okay, I'll give you some. I'll give you some shit. Sorry about that. I got like a couple. There's still a couple. There's still some. There's still some. Take it. They're yours now, Abby. Take them. There you go. You have them. Anyways, we're going to listen to... no, before that. New video drop in tonight, right after stream. Give it about... funny. Give it about maybe a half hour to an hour after stream for it to upload. But it involves all of my chronographs, but it's a part series, so it'll, you know, it'll do good. I promise you. It's gonna have a cool thumbnail. So yeah. Bet, yeah. That's almost racist. What's up, dude? But yeah, new video tonight. It's another mini-series, and part of it is recorded in here because it's pretty cool. But, yo, what's up, dude? Oh, Lord, I'm sorry, Ash. Well, not... Man, where is Ghost series? Oh, the new Green Ghosts, comma... Oh, the Ghost series merch. I had to take it down because my mom saw the listing and she was not too happy about it. The new Green Ghost. I'm thinking new Green Ghost merch. Sorry, that's my bad. I'm gonna take this. You're done popping that. I actually might keep this. This is good. But yeah, the new Green Ghost. I also have more Watchbox stuff over here. But yeah, no, the Metropolitan is one step closer to be completed. Oh no, Ashley. I have not. Me? Christian, why, what's up? Oh, come on, don't do that to Ashley. What's the shield symbol? That means you're a mod. Or you're, you know, more important than everybody else, in other words. Alright, we're gonna listen to the room for a little bit. I'm going to leave, right? And, I gotta get ready for work. Oh, cool, man. I gotta get ready for work, so I'm gonna leave and do that. By the way, in here we have chronographs. We have an old Invicta S1 Rally, limited edition. These still sell for about 1,500, and I got it like forever ago. We have the Casio Edifice Solar Bluetooth, the limited edition, one of 299 Ferrari Pilota Evos that I bought in Italy when I was there. We have the Valois Martin, the 2 swatches, and Snoopy, and the Daytona. So, why do I have to get ready for work? It's so late because I have to go to work in the morning. I like to do things the night before so I don't fucking forget it first thing in the morning. Ignore it. It was a ghost. I promised the ghost threw it back. Alright, guys, listen carefully. Come back. This guitar is going to be extremely out of tune. I don't care anymore. I just don't. We're good. We are good in tune. What did you... By the way, I heard a tap as I got in here. Alright, hold on. Oh yeah, Ashley, how's that going? Sorry, I'm reading chat. Did you actually? It's like they... keep seeing something retreat back into that way. Alright, I'm gonna open up a line of communication. Let me go get my other phone. Fucking hell, dude. Stop messing with wee wee doo doo. He used to be able to sit up straight. Now he can't. He been hitting that fucking sauce, dude. What the hell did I just say? Kill me now. BRB. Fart on me to look. Alright, I keep seeing shit in the reflections on these. It's freaking me out. Opening up a line of communication for us. You're not allowed to attach to me or anything in this room. You've been moving shit, so we're gonna start now. Alrighty, alrighty. Who's here with me? Hello. Oh, I'm proud of, I'm happy for you, Ashley. Congratulations. I'll support you 100% of the way. Trust me. Are you happy for Ashley? Saw a big distortion where... Where? The doorway? Is that you over there that they're seeing? Are you the one that likes to peek around the corner in the hallway? For some reason? That's like your threshold? Do you not want to talk to me today? You're very quiet. Okay, thank you for communicating with me. This line of communication is over. You're not allowed to touch me or anything in this room. It said demon, too. I heard it say demon. Yeah, it said demon right after that. It said demon. And then left. Something isn't happy that I'm here. Ever notice it's once I, What the hell, Bright? What are you talking about? I'm feeling fine. What's up? It's just like really hard to see out of my left eye all of a sudden. It's weird. Can't focus. Okay, Bryce. What? It's hard to see. Like, I can't... My eyes could just be getting tired, too. I'm doing good, Nicholas. Well, Abby, now I'd have to open up another line. Just, like... My eyes are just... It could be. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. We're doing it again. Passcode is 110618. This is the app we're using. This is the app we're using because it was upside down and I'm fucking stupid. Alright, rules apply. You're not allowed to attach to me or anything in this room. Don't give a shit if you're the devil himself. You're not allowed in here. Did you lose an eye during war? Did you go through war? What war did you go through? You lost an eye in war? Is that what caused you... I forgot, sorry. Saw shoulder. Are you angry? You are angry? Why are you angry? We see you. Dolores, are you here? You are here, Dolores? That's good to hear. There you are, Dolores. Hello, Dolores. How old are you? I think it said I'm old. You don't know how old you are? That's fair. I don't know how old I am sometimes. Were you able to drink alcohol and were you cool if you don't know? Said it again. Who are you? I couldn't tell what it said. It said, I am something. I keep hearing demon and I just don't want to admit it. Is your name Al? Ass? Did you call me an ass? Al. Where are you from? Wow, I just got called an ass. That's crazy. Unfair. Why are you mad? Sorry, I did turn it down. Why are you mad? What made you mad? Is it that I left my stuff in here? You didn't like it that I left my things in here? Do you keep moving that little glass table thing? Oh, well, if it said C. You're very angry. What's wrong with you? I banish you from this household. In the name of Jesus Christ, stay away from me and my family or my property. You are not allowed here any longer. In other words, fuck off. Tell it to no. You played with the light yesterday. Could you play with the light some more? The light up there? Don't ask why the bear's saluting to you know who. Goodbye and return to from which you came. I'm getting a really bad headache. Like a really, really bad headache. Did it move the fan? I don't have a beer. Or the bear. Oh, I thought you said beer. Get rid of the bear? Why the bear? The bear is cute. I bought it in Paris. His name is Wee Wee Doo Doo. Is it the bear? At what point did you get attached to the bear? I think it just said I was shot. Red? Are you sitting on the bench there? It just said your name. Abby, it just said Abby. It just said your name. That's a crazy name, by the way. Oh no, adorable. I know what that's supposed to stand for. That's crazy, by the way. I don't know. Who are you? What are you? Anyway. I don't have any of that Jew. Okay, other spirits are coming through. Am I German? Or a homie juice man over there? Bye. Because the bear is doing the good old, you know what? I don't feel like you're the kid. The way that sounded, it's not the kid calling me that. You're not Derek, are you? That's what I thought. You aren't Derek. I see, like, now that I banished everything else, all the good ones are back. Do you guys feel safer? You're attached to the bear. What's that, Sam? I know. Did I pick one of you spirits up from the graveyard when I was in Paris? Did I pass an active ground? I did. I'm on to you. Who are you? All I need to know is if you're good. Are you good? Don't lie. Yeah? Is it that room over there that you guys are from? Go away, why? Would you like me to end this communication? Yes? Okay, thank you for speaking with me. You're not allowed to attach to me or anything in this room. Or anywhere in this home for that. Appreciate it. Conversation ends now. My headache went away for sure after I had banished it. You know, now that I know it picked up something from one of the graveyards that I went to quite a few cemeteries actually. I went to a lot of places that could harbor spirits. I went to a concentration camp when I was in Paris in Germany. I went to a slave camp, a labor camp, a bunch of graveyards, a couple cemeteries, old places, old buildings, old catacombs. I went through a lot of stuff. No, I get it. You're good. Thanks, Abby. But yeah, no, I went to a lot of places that could do all the other spirit stuff, so I'm hoping it's a spirit. And I just ended up banishing a, you know what, so. But no, I was getting like a really bad headache in that. Hey, Bryce, we need. Well, yeah. I'm gonna play some guitar. So I figured this out. Whenever I play guitar, spiritual act, especially this one, the activity ramps up. But now I'm hesitant because we're seeing shit in the hallway there. I could tell something was off because I invaded the privacy and absolutely ignored it during my entire filming of the video. But I had my AirPods in, so you wouldn't be able to tell, you know? But yeah, I'm gonna play guitar. By the way, that's new. I don't know why that was like that, unless I moved it last night. But yeah, no, I have to go to work in the morning tomorrow, so. Okay, I have XS9s. Okay, honest opinion, guys. Should I sell the SG? The red guitar that I showed a couple times? You think I should sell the red one? I don't really, because I'll be up $350 if I do so. Because it's got a price tag on it right now at work, so. Get used to more strings and more tension. And different tunings. And rougher strings for sure, because you're going from nylon to steel. But yeah, no, you're going to want to get used to thicker strings and going from nylon to steel. 10-watt amp. No, I would recommend you get a 50-watt amp. 10 watts ain't going to do shit, in my opinion. But 50-watt, 25-watt amp is a good idea. And make sure it's like by Fender or Marshall. There's also Vox. Vox is a good one. I have a couple Voxes. I have a Vox and a Fender amp, but I got quite a few guitars. But I would say for a good electric guitar, go Squier Strat. Obviously, Gibson is not a very cheap one, but Squier Stratocasters are really, really good. A Strat to start out. Yeah, I'll show you a couple of Strats that I have. I'm sorry. But this is a Les Paul, obviously. We all know and love Gibson. I have 3 Fender Strats, 6 Stratocasters, 3 Fender Strats, 2 Squier Strats, and then a couple other Strat styles. So, but yeah, it's super cool. But yeah, you should go for a Squier Strat. Now, I have quite a few. I was going to show you, but it's really close to ending the stream time. But if you look through my other videos, I post stuff about my guitars all the time. Should you get a pedal? You're into clean, not metal? Same. I'm into more bluesy vibe. I wouldn't do pedals to start out. Once you get the basics down, I would go to a pedal. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks, Darsh. Yeah, what's up, Jack? But yeah, Strats are a good one. But if you want to get a Squier, what's your budget? Because I work in a music store as well, not only just watches and things, but I also work in a music store. So what's your budget for a guitar? I could tell you quite a few good guitars in that price range for beginners to start. Because I could grab a few and give you some cool options to start off with, Darsh. Because I have like 16 guitars here and I can kind of go over each one. Because everything has a value. Now, if you want Fender as well, you could go for like, obviously there's the Stratocasters, there's the Telecasters, there's Starcasters, Jazzmat, there's a lot of Fenders. But a good starter Strat would be a Fender Stratocaster Players. I'll show you my Fender player. Let me show this up. Alright, I'm almost done. So this is one of my player Strats. So it's just a made in Mexico Fender Strat. Obviously it's a real Fender. It's not a Squier, so it's pretty cool. He left, didn't he? Anyway, but yeah, this goes for about 600 bucks, 400 on a bad day, but 6 to the following number. Should I do it? Should I just risk it? But yeah, if you're starting out, go for a Fender Stratocaster, Player Series made in Mexico. $400 to $600. But this one I modified because it has Texas specials in it, different pickups. But yeah, about, you know, to Mexico. So Mexico Strats are basically the Squire Americas. You're getting better pickups, a smoother 5-way selector. You have better, obviously, pickups because you got real Fender stuff instead of Squire. You get real Fender tuners. You get Fender tremolos. You can do a lot of fun stuff with Fender. So besides this room being haunted, but anyways, yeah, if you're starting out, go for a Strat. Meet a Mexico Fender Strat. Not a Gilmore, believe it or not, but... And then if you want to spend, like, a lots of money, go for Gibson Les Paul. But... Gibson, not Epiphone. So... And if you're interested, I actually have a guitar for sale. SG Junior, 1991 SG Junior. It's got a single P90, so it's crap. Yo, what up, dude? Oh, no, Abby should be still here. I don't know. This room's haunted. I'm sure Ashley's told you all about it. You're learning. So this room's haunted. There's Hallway Demon. There's Hallway Homie. We have Dolores, Derek, and a couple other spirits. So, yeah. But yeah, today's stream is just about to end in 3 minutes. So I gotta get packing and all that stuff, you know. But yeah, no, new video dropping right after this. Oh yeah, pretty cool. Tell Ashley I'm really happy for her. I'm really happy that, you know, you guys are together. Really, really happy. I like seeing people's lives go in positive directions. So, congratulations, you two. But yeah, no, there's the Hallway Homie over there. Then there's Kiddo, who... Another creepy thing I need to say is... in the reflections of these pickups on the Les Paul here. See how they're chrome, right? I sometimes see faces in these. It's really creepy. Oh, no, there's one. I'm kidding. It was my face, but you get the idea. Sometimes I'll see like feet or something in the reflection that obviously aren't here. And it's kind of like another mirror. It's interesting how that works. Okay. We've got 2 minutes, guys, before I end the stream. Yeah, what's up? I got 2 minutes. What's going on? Do you have your own account, dude? I do. A long time ago, Ashley. Feels like forever ago. Yeah. Lord have mercy. Months ago. A couple months ago. Oh, yeah. Right, yeah. You were going through some crazy stuff, and I'm looking out for you. I do that with a lot of people. No problem. I'm proud of you. I'm really happy for you guys. Means a lot to know that I helped you out and you're going in a good direction. Now stay on that positive direction, please. I myself have been there. A lot of thump. No problem, Ashley. Keep on going, keep on showing up. Brightens my day to see you guys here. Really does. And, yeah. I think I could stay on another 5 minutes. But, every time I play the guitar in here, it's like something gets conjured. Almost dropped that. Well, we'll give it another 5. Almost had a tactical sneeze incoming there. But yeah, no, I got work in the morning. Womp womp. Mom's got like a whole... Yeah. Good seeing you too. Really happy to see you two together. And make sure your boyfriend subs. I'll sub back, don't worry. What are we at? Like almost 1,270 subs? Good night, Ashley. Well, new video dropping at 11. New video dropping at 11 o'clock, so be there for that. And comment on it. Comment butt cheeks or something. Comment the word butt cheeks if you've made it all the way through the video. I'm not even going to say that on the thing. Just comment it if you made it through, so I know you were on the live. All right? Comment butt cheeks. Okay. Here we go. No. Take your pants off, Chris.